Hi, it's me, Julie Conrad, intuitive healer and teacher, coming to you with an energy alignment to help you get unstuck. So sometimes we get stuck in a pattern that really isn't serving us and it's hard to get out of it. So today we're going to focus our intention on getting unstuck and releasing that, really getting us moving forward. It is still spring, time of growth. And let's just see what we can do to really get moving forward. The first thing we're going to align to is a spirit of inspiration, which is great because if we don't feel inspired, how are we ever going to get out of what we're in? And with that, we're going to release the emotion of betrayal. Betrayal definitely makes us feel stuck because we ruminate on it, right? So I'm going to hold your heart and the back of your neck. This is Reiki Infused, as always, all the goodness. And I'm using Trilogy Alignment, a healing modality that I've written based on Chinese wisdom, universal truth, and intuition. So breathe nice and deep. Let's really align to this spirit of inspiration. Maybe you can breathe in some white, sparkly light, exhaling a cloudy gray, letting go of that stuckness that we got going on. Inspiration comes from the metal element in Chinese 5-element theory, and it keeps the wood element, which is stuck sometimes, in balance because an axe cuts down a tree. So let's just cut down that stuck feeling, really get inspired, and release the trapped feeling of betrayal, which when I think about that, I also think about self-betrayal. Like maybe we're stuck because we feel like we're not living our best life or we're not living our purpose fully. So let's out the door with that. Nice big breath. There it goes. Much better. Now I'm muscle checking. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. I use muscle checking just to tap into the collective of what's going to be most useful. We're going to dump an overthinking, erasing mind. So I'm going to hold your brain here, cortex in the back of your head, kind of like this. And we're releasing overthinking, racing mind. That definitely keeps me stuck. You know, we're cycling the same thoughts versus doing something. So my suggestion is, if you want an activity like I do, write it down. Write down whatever is cycling through your mind so that you don't have to keep thinking about it. And then maybe it'll be really clear in your own handwriting what it is you want to do to get moving forward. There we go, frontal cortex resetting here. Better. One more big breath. You got this. Good. Back to metal. And we're going to release confusion, which sounds great. And align with integrity. Okay, releasing a spirit of confusion and then aligning to a spirit of integrity. And you know, when we live with integrity, people kind of get flustered when I say that, but integrity lets us be in the right time and space, saying the right thing, doing what we've committed to, so that we have no reason to ruminate or to replay a conversation or to wish we had done, because we did. So when we align with this spirit of integrity, it really takes a lot of pressure off of us because we're in alignment with our best self, with our own integrity. And that's one of my greatest intentions, to be a woman, a human of integrity. Everybody wants someone who shows up when they say they're going to show up and does what they say they're going to do. So honoring your commitments so you can get unstuck from any patterning that you're stuck in. Now we're going to release despair. Yeah, let's just do that by itself. That's a heavy one. So I'm releasing the trapped feeling of despair, which is really this thought that tomorrow will be as bad as today. And if you are feeling stuck, you probably are having some despair. And maybe it's illness that's making you feel stuck. I know when I was not feeling well for a prolonged period, it does make you feel really stuck. And if that is your case, I hope we can release this despair and help you feel a little lighter so you can get moving. There it goes, nicely done. And we're going to release a feeling of lack of control. Sometimes that also contributes to feeling stuck, like we can't make a change. We don't have any control over what we are stuck with, but we do have control over our attitude, our thoughts. We can always pick a better thought, and we're gonna align with discernment. So let's do that. Nice big breath, releasing a feeling of lack of control. You are the keeper of your own destiny, and aligning with the discernment so that you can really discern what direction to move in, what you want to do, what's going to be the best to create this life that's amazing, that you love, that gets you moving forward in a fresh way. Yeah, do another one like that, really big. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Feel your whole belly and chest rise. Relax your shoulders on that exhale, let them drop down. Much better. We're going to release addiction along with anxiety. Okay, so releasing a spirit of addiction and along with the trapped feeling of anxiety. Breathe in. If you're feeling anxious, it is like the worst feeling across your chest, maybe in your stomach. Feel into your body. Where is it stored? It doesn't even have to be present. It could be from the past that you just tucked it away. Now is your chance to let it go. Really breathe into that space. Imagine it dissolving out. Maybe like little bubbles, like in carbonated beverages, how they just dissipate. Can you imagine that just bubbling out, anxiety releasing, and we're detoxing really the spirit, which if you're stuck, it's heavy. Feeling stuck is heavy. So let's do that like bubbly evaporation here. And if you have that tightness of feeling stuck or trapped, you imagine that evaporating out. Yeah, little bubbles. One more breath like that. Exhale it out. Helping to feel lighter, brighter. Get you moving forward for this best life that you're creating. And that is what I'm getting we most need. Feel free to sit with a few more of those breaths in with maybe that white sparkly light and then evaporating out any sensation of being stuck. And you can come back to that anytime you want. So I hope this has really helped you. I appreciate you watching. I would love to hear a comment. That's my love language, right? Words of affirmation. Like this, share it with someone else that you know is trying to get moving in a fresh way in their life. And if you have a comment on something else you'd like a recording on, let me know and I'll be happy to do an energy alignment for that. Have a great rest of your day.